Greetings, citizens of the Earth. This is an important message from Bunonymous to all humans who do not do their research before buying a bunny. The first thing we need to say is that buying a bunny from a store is not a course of action we would recommend, considering all of the bunnies who have been dumped off at animal shelters by other humans who did not do their research either. Thousands upon thousands of innocent little bunnies suffer this fate every year, and the sad fact is that bunnies are among the most frequently dumped off pets, while being among the least frequently adopted pets. Due to the number of misinformed humans who think that bunnies are so-called starter pets, some poor little buns suffer multiple trips to shelters. Bunonymous urges you, humans of the world, to help end this terrible cycle, and adopt your bunny from a reputable shelter. These shelter bunnies are often spayed or neutered, up to date on their inoculations, and very loving and well-behaved bunnies whose only reason for being in a shelter is that they got mixed up with humans whose complete lack of humanity is exceeded only by their ignorance. Adopt, don't shop. It is as simple as that. Please do not misunderstand. We know that unfortunate circumstances can lead to a beloved bunny being left at a shelter, but these instances are the exceptions to the typical trend of ignorance and neglect. Our little bunny hearts go out to these beautiful humans, because losing a friend really sucks. Getting back to the starter pets notion. This destructive myth is probably the #1 cause of bunnies being dumped on shelters, and it needs to end right here and now. Those who have originated this lie, and those who perpetuate it, are being dealt with as we speak. I assure you, they did not do their research, and now they must answer to us. None of us bunnies, repeat, none of us will return to shelters. Do you hear us, humans? To compound the shelter problem, humans who do not do their research often remain ignorant to the fact that bunny buns require spaying and neutering. We bunnies are considered exotic pets, and like parrots, possibly pigs, and other exotics, we require highly specialized and often expensive veterinary care. Spaying and neutering is essential to control the population and to ensure a longer, healthier life. A very tragic scenario that plays itself out quite often is when humans get multiple bunnies, and foolishly thinking that the old story about rabbits multiplying does not apply to pet bunnies, they fail to spay and neuter their precious little poofa bunnies. The result is a house full of unwanted baby bunnies with nowhere to go. And do not think for 1 minute that a bunny's reproductive urges have any respect for sibling boundaries. Bunnies boff other bunnies, and when a male bunny gets his little pecker up, he does not care that the sexy little doe he is checking out is really his sister. Even dim-witted humans can see where this is going, and it will not stop unless something unthinkable happens, like dumping the innocent little babies on a shelter. Or worse, releasing the babies into the wild. If you think that Bunonymous will allow you to get away with such behavior, then you are sorely and pathetically mistaken. Our vast network of hackers and cable chewers are on your case as we speak. If you think those cute little cottontails are out in the field to graze, you are wrong. You are being watched. Our operatives are fully prepared to move at a moment's notice on any human who even thinks about releasing a pet bunny into the wild. And trust me, you ain't seen ugly until Bunonymous shows you ugly. We'll rub your frickin' noses in ugly, you stupid humans. Oh, sorry, we're getting off track here. Back to the vet care thing. As I mentioned, bunny vet care is specialized and costly compared to the local kitty cat vet. In fact, on average, it can cost between 40 and 70% more to spay or neuter a bunny than it would for a cat or dog. So, if you do not have a reasonable flow of disposable cash, then bunny stewardship is probably not for you. Yet. Hang in there, good humans. When you are ready financially, logistically, and intellectually, the right bunny will be ready for you, and he or she will be waiting at a shelter. There is much more to know, and Bunonymous will be here to help humans who are serious about bunny stewardship. We will cover other aspects of our expectations in future communiques. We seek peaceful coexistence with humans, but if you dare step 1 foot out of line with the principles we dictate, we will look for you. We will find you. And we will make poopy dupes in your best shoes. We are Bunonymous. We are a warm. We do not forgive, unless you ask us nicely. We do not forget. Well, sometimes we do, but we are really busy. We speak for the bunnies. We act for the bunnies. We are the bunnies. Expect us.